This episode is brought to you by Elevate OS, the only all-in-one community operating system. Elevate OS transforms property management, combining resident engagement, reservations, rent payments, maintenance, and concierge services into a single super app. It also uniquely integrates access control, intercoms, package lockers, and thermostats, eliminating app fatigue and redefining modern apartment living. Visit elevateos.com/MMN for a free demo and see how they can help you level up your operations. What do you think the most overlooked investment in multifamily property management is today? I imagine many of you would suggest that it's potentially PropTech, centralization, or some other buzzword or theme that you might hear in the multifamily space, whether it be on LinkedIn or any other social channel for that matter, or at a conference. But I don't think that's the answer. So here on the Multifamily Collective today, I want to talk about what the most overlooked investment in property management is today. It's people. Now, I imagine that some of you out there caught the punchline the second I let in with the hook. There's probably some trickery going on in the question, but people really are the most overlooked investment in property management today, whether it be on the hiring side, where we just check the boxes because of the fast-paced nature of our business and the fact that when we are understaffed, under-resourced at a property from a human basis or a human perspective, it's very difficult for the teams to operate. It's very difficult for the teams to get their things done during the course of the day, answer the telephone, tour people who want to look at apartments, take care of residents that already live there, handle the phone, handle email, handle text messages, handle whatever source of communication is bringing information into the office on a daily basis. It becomes very difficult when you are understaffed or under-resourced. So you just check the box and you just hire anybody to come in the front door to fill that position. If the old saying goes, if they fog a mirror when you put it under their nose, then they are hired. But that is not the way to get business done in your organization. You end up managing that person more than you do managing the processes that make your property successful. So you have to invest very intelligently when it comes to the human capital in your organization. You have to make sure that you are aligning an individual's values with the values of the organization. You have to make sure that that person is intrinsically motivated, both behaviorally, that's a hard word to say, behavior, from a behavior basis, but also from just a pure motivation basis, a pure inspirational basis. Are they self-aware enough to know that they are self-driven in a particular area of your business that is going to be beneficial with you and your organization and in alignment with your values and the mission and the vision of the organization, or are they not? You can discern that if you invest intelligently in your interview process, in your sourcing process, trying to find humans in the first place that can work in your organization, but also putting them through a very rigorous interview process with multiple people, sometimes panel interviews. If you really want to see somebody perform well under pressure or not, put them in a panel scenario. If you're hiring a VP of operations in your organization, put all of your regional managers in the room and have your regional managers interview the VP of operations candidate for the position. See how that person operates in a pressure circumstance. Pressure meaning a lot of people in the room, and pressure meaning questions are coming from the right side of the table, the left side of the table, and directly. The questions are very diverse in nature because you have so many people in the room. You have to really invest in that process of putting people into your organization so that you don't yield bad outcomes in your company. If you don't put real time and effort and resource into that front side, you could yield very bad outcomes on the other side. So my encouragement to you today is really double down, really invest intelligently in your sourcing, your interviewing, your selection, and your onboarding process. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.